Yo, little seven,
What up?
you're always rocking the crib. Why don't you get on the mic and tell the suckers what he did?
He did it.
He did it. He did it.
I think he farted. You got me started. You been outsmarted. Just retarded.
The beat is rocking. The dollars clocking. The joint is jumping. The women pumping. On little seven. And he'll just let him. So if you sweat him, he's already taken, so you can't forget him.
I'll talk about your mother, your little brother, your little sister, with the big blister,
It's hanging on her.
belly. Your house is smelly, just like some doodle. Your father's cuckoo, never was working. Pockets are hurting. Bully, deep.
Oh yeah. Well, I'ma tell you about the ugliest girlies. Yeah, I'm talking about the ugliest girlies. And I'm talking about the ones with the big noses. And when they laugh, oh how it grows in many poses. Yeah, I'm talking about the ones with all their pimples. And on their butt they carry nothing but dimples. I'm gonna run it down, big nappy hair, dingy dirty underwear. They supposed to be pink, but her underarms stink. I can't call her miss, cause she smells just like fish. A salmon or a trout, now she want to cuss me out. I can't stand it too long, cause her breath is really strong. Her she-dog was a wreck, so I smacked her in her neck. Oh, the girlie is ugly. Oh my God, yo, the girlie is ugly. Oh my God, yo, the girlie is ugly.
So loud and proud, you hear it. It's Christmas time.
We're called Whistle, and this is true. We love to do the things that we're not supposed to do. We don't mean robbing, stealing, or mugging. In fact, don't take it seriously. We're only bugging.
That was fresh. That was fresh. That was fresh. That was fresh.
Party people's in the place, we want you all to see that we can be taken seriously. But if you don't believe that, then forget you all, cause we're gonna party hardy and have a ball. Cause we're here to prove through bugged out means that things aren't always what they seem. We want you all to scream and start to shout as we go on a mission and bug on out. Whistle, and this is true. We love to do the things that we're not supposed to do. We don't mean robbing, stealing, or mugging. In fact, don't take it seriously. We're only bugging. Well, it's all about us, Jazz and KD. But sometimes it's all about just me. You know what I notice all of a sudden? When I speak, people this ear button. There's not another person who sounds like me. Indubitably, there will never be. I'll say a tongue twister like the blink of an eye. Say it so well, you would think it's a lie. Like Peter Parker picked up his gold pen, put it on the battlefield, then pursued his friend. His plot deployed, the polluted punk persisted to prohibit, so the plot is plan flunk. My problem with legend, plenty people who flee is blame the proper part without a picture of grief. And my present play procrastinates my plea, so I'm the perfect pacemaker, perpetrator praise me.
Tell me, girl, now is it true that you love for me just to talk to you? For you to be my girl and I'll be your man. You be mine, not just another fan. You'd be with me everywhere I go. You'd hold my hand at every show. Inseparable is what we'd be. Jazz and jazz that eternally. But after all of this, you know the dream would end. I wouldn't talk to you, I'll talk to your friend. And you would call me conceited and you call me more. But you would call me that night.
Kid named Flash. Kid named Flash. Go off. Go off. Go off. Go off. Go off. Go off. Kid named Flash. 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 Go off. 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 Kid named Flash. Kid named Flash. Go off. Kid named Flash. Go off. Kid named Flash. Kid named Flash. Kid named Flash. Go off.
when you're sober, unconscious, asleep or high. Always lying about money to your friends, to your girl, and about all the events happening in the world. Lying about the Ayatollah or the Shah of Iran. Lying about taking trips out to Japan. Lying about reincarnation, TV, space, goes about the brand of the bread you eat as toast. Lying about clothes you have but you don't wear. You told me your grandfather was a millionaire, owning mansions, fancy cars, and even a yacht. Homeboy, you're gonna keep lying till the day you are shot. Who me? 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 Always lying, talking trash and selling dreams, lying to people like them, but not to me. I don't believe it comes out of your mouth. I know what people like you are all about. Your mouth's out of control when you lie or goof. You even try to tell me you was bulletproof. It seems fibbing non-stop is your best job skill. Why does lying to your friends give you such a thrill? I can hear your mouth a block away. I memorized every lie that you say, repeating your lies again and again, like you're the unrepresented citizen, telling lies about things I don't wanna hear. Your lying blabbermouth is destroying my ear. You're always getting mad when people don't buy it. Your mouth is always open, homeboy, you're never quiet. Who me? 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 Lie. I don't lie. I don't lie. I don't lie. I don't lie.
You're entangled in a great big ball of confusion, trapped in a world that's just an illusion, and you're thinking it's real, but it's not what's happening. We're here to let you know the real deal. Yo, life's just a game, one great big riddle, and we're all wrapped up, smack dab in the middle. Play the lotto every day in hopes that I'ma win it, but it's just another game and I'm wrapped up in it. You haven't won it yet, but you ain't had enough, because you know it like a poet. You're all wrapped up. All wrapped up. All wrapped up.
We're gonna rap about the games that people are playing. If you're ready, then listen to what we're saying. Talking about the homeboys, the fly young ladies, man, the women's sons, daughters, the little bitty babies speaking on the deaf jam. Everybody's bebopping, super stupid cold tuning, and the party is rocking. So hours in the day, got the ladies cold illin'. You know it ain't all my chillin'. You know you gotta have it, too much ain't enough, and the fact of the matter is you're all wrapped up.
All wrapped up. All wrapped up. Doctors wrapped up in the ill and the sick. We got the rich wrapped up in politics. So wrapped up in living long, and you're all wrapped up in the beat of this song. Gamblers wrapped up in making bets. We got the lovers wrapped up in this game called sex. Now trouble's out there, it won't ignore you. Don't look for any trouble, it'll surely look for you. You're trying to play tough, then it's just enough that it'll call you bluff. And yo, trouble's got you all wrapped up. All wrapped up. All wrapped up.
Seen hanging on the corner 9 days a week.
You're gonna blow.
You don't know you wrapped up in the streets, sporting $50 sneakers and all the money spent while mom's all wrapped up trying to pay rent. We got the weekend girls, all the fly guys wrapped up in the world of 9 to 5. We got the slide, the slick and the wicked. Ain't it funny, yo, how they all wrapped up? Cold trying to take money. If you get it, you with it. If you don't, that's up. And you know the real reason is you're all wrapped up.
All wrapped up. All wrapped up. All wrapped up. All wrapped up.
100 bottles in your pocket, 40 dog in your hand. Don't you know you're just a worker and your boss is my man? LL this, LL that. Soon as I walk in the place, I wanna take my gun and shoot you in your motherfucking face. You're playing me too close with the scheming and games. I guess the beef and the bullshit is the price of fame. Movies, records, going on tour. 20,000 people hip hopping on the floor. Whole parties body rocking and everything's chill. Get back to New York and the suckers act ill. See, I fought with the devil, made a promise to God. I have experience in going all the way to the top. It's harder than hard. All the suckers are barred. You used to try to talk down, now your ego is scarred. See, the problem is you want what another man has. His car, his wife, or his razzmatazz. But that's weak, you gotta do work on your own. Cause when you're rich, you got friends. But when you're poor, you're alone. So get your own on your own. It'll strengthen your soul. Stop living off your parents like you're 3 years old. Instead of walking like you're living, talking yang about me. Why don't you take your monkey ass and get a college degree? Or ride a rhyme and ride a bike and try to live carefree. Hope my message reaches you before you're 73. Oh man, when people ask you what you did with your life, you say I hated LL and I carried a big knife. Every day is a chase, every day is a race, and every day you're being overpowered by my bass. Too much juice to be a deuce. I had to be an ace. It's like the fires in my eyes and the guns in my face. I'm stopping stupid knuckleheads until they bleed. I'm the leader of the show, so it's up to me to lead. I'ma lead you away from drugs and petty crime. Lead you away from whack beats and rhymes. Lead you to that ticket line so you can come in my show and watch the stars shine. Get busy, not dizzy, wanna teach the young. The last man who didn't listen ended up getting hung. Not that I killed him, it's just he didn't wanna trust the words of a master. That's why you must take heed to the speech. It's gonna reach your ear. Don't try to say you can't hear, cause the words are clear. Throwing flurries, punk scurry, and I'll bury the rest. You better hurry up and rock a rhyme and give it your best. Cause tonight's the night we're gonna see the big fight. 12 gauge on the stage in case it don't go right. He loves drives a tank, he's strong like a truck. If you're crying while you're dying, we ain't giving a fuck. LL Cool J is on the microphone, telling all your punk ducks, leave me the hell alone, cause I'm rated X. Born to snap necks, straight up and down, no special effects. I'm the professor, the teacher, the hip-hop dean. If Russia bombed the US, they'd be scared to touch Queens, cause that's where I live, and this is what I give. Turning top-notch crews into fugitives. They run, they frighten, they hide from King Titan like a sniper when he's shooting or a viper when he's biting. Here I am, telling the truth, and I'm spreading the word to my fellow Jews. It goes man to man, and jam to jam. I got hip-hop.
Woo! Hello, everybody. How do you do? Well, this is a rap from me to you. But before I get down and start to rap, I want to introduce myself. I got style, got class, got debonair, and a laugh like no one else. Haha. I wanna rap to you about a thing called sex. It's something I know that you can bet. Sex is something everybody needs. Sometimes you do it slow, sometimes you speed. You can do it all day, you can do it all night. You can do it to the left or do it to the right. No matter how you do it, it's out of sight. And the feeling you get is dynamite. Soft music and dining at a candlelight. You can bet your last dollar will have a hell of a night. A girl can tease and mess with you, hurt you up, and then she says she's through. Hey, baby. What's happening?
How you doing, T?
I'm all right, and you? So what you got planned for tonight?
I was hoping you'd come by and pick me up.
Well, you know how that goes sometimes. Getting tied up in things.
Tied up? You've been tied up since I met you.
Well, it's all about money out here these days, you know that.
I heard that before.
Hey, there's certain things that turn a woman on. Take my advice, you can't go wrong. You gotta treat her like a woman, not a little girl. She'll love you more than anything in the world. Gently place your arms around the waist, but you better do it fast, don't hesitate. Slightly run your fingers through her hair. Stare her in the eyes, tell her you care.
Hello?
Hello, it's T, baby.
Oh, really? And what made you call?
No, I just had you on my mind. But I really been tied up.
So what?
No, look, baby.
No, you look. I've been sitting in this house for the past week or so, and you didn't bother to call. Do you think you're the only one who needs loving? I got news for you. See, I need sexual healing too.
Can I make it up to you? Please?
Mantronics is the crew that you must hear, but please don't get concerned. Cause although our sounds are really hot, we're really not here to burn. We're just here to rock this house you see, with perpetuating ease. Yes, to ride the vines and to prescribe some games for the ladies. Because fresh is the word, that's how I'm described, and so sweet is the rap. I'm what I prescribe, so for the people that see the picture I drew of all the blacks, Puerto Ricans, and the white people too. See, my style is unreal, just like the unsealed, so explosive, so we notice. It's hard to consider a dominant as my color, to think of any other hot post as a head, and you will discover in time. This way, it's never too late, but see my rhyme is in this prime, like the name on your plate, with cold crush as ice. Rise higher than the fire, so hot, can't stop. For the ladies, my desire for is them I adore. For them I will fall from every angle I untangle. We're more in store, cause on the mic I am controller. We're down the rock and roll to put my groove into a body. And always try to hold it with the style that's mine. Autograph design, perfectionately put. And well inclined to just rock, won't stop at the drop of a dime. And in case you wanna know, Virgo's my sign. Automated as stated, more than gold plated. A fresh new sound with rhymes related. Just devised, organized with precision and more. Mantronic, so sonic, like a lion's roar. A roar that's been developed and created to fit. Like a nickel plated coat with the night light clear. Shining in your eyes, like feeling the scrape. Cause the crew with the tools dissing you in the face. So you scream, almighty, we change the pace. Because although you did those things, you never felt the taste of this sensational rapper crime master T. The solo rapping brother of the T.O.P. Dominating the house, segregating the place. Like a drinker over people, 7-Up is the chase. Because it's smooth, mellow, black and not yellow. To more people I'ma know, cause I just say hello. Chilling's my thing, I throw a party to swing. And on the side we'll abide to a midnight fling. So just come a party people, let's dance and sing. Cause when you listen to this crew, I said there's no low thin.
They're playing basketball. We love that basketball. They're playing basketball. We love that basketball. They're playing basketball. We love that basketball. They're playing basketball.
Now rapping basketball, number 1, Curtis Blow.
Basketball is my favorite sport. I like the way they dribble up and down the court. Just like I'm the king on the microphone. So it's Dr. J and Moses Malone. I like slam dunks and taking it to the hoop. My favorite play is the alley-oop. I like the pick and roll. I like the give and go. Cause it's basketball of Mr. Curtis Blow.
We love that basketball. They're playing basketball. We love that basketball.
I used to go to dinner, then take the girl to see Tiny play against Earl Pearl and Will, Big O and Jerry West play basketball at its very best. Basketball has always been my thing. I like Magic Bird and Bernard King. And number 33, my man, Kurt Reed, is the center of my starting team.
are on the scene, and Ralph Simpson is really mean. Bill Russell didn't take no jump, and Dal Dawkins got a monster dump. To the hoop, y'all. Yes. Ha-ho! Here I go. Face. Watch me. Dip. Can't check me, man. Get on down. Oh, yeah, I like this bastard. Yeah, go in your face.
We're fresh and we're here to stay. So hot you can melt and fade away. We're like the ice into water. Water still into sorta. How about rap is what I'm flashing like the light. We're bright over easy and right. Obligated to perform for the ladies' delight. Well, it's a must, so trust, never give me a fuss. We'll make it all break it like a ride in the bus. Through the city so pretty. Well, I'm the end getter. Could put you in the country, make you make full pity. Like the groove man trying to with the real nitty gritty. Can make sweet love and bite off your teeth. Most American and Latin can hit the treetop with the sweet street bop, and yes, the old rhyme sounds so don't dare stop with that beat. Make you wanna freak? Come on, a part of people 'cause it's so unique. 'Cause it's the beat of two, programmed by few, quite subtle by a couple of brothers that's true. Made with ease, designed to tease, can make the guy say maybe why the girls cry please. Don't you let it tease? 'Cause for you I'll be true, I'll never tease. marching on the butter going nowhere. So how many now can truthfully swear that they see no evil, do no wrong? The ad man agent, the writers of song, the bankers, the poets, the modern day seers, cloud and nature that was never quite clear. Oh yeah. Sent through the ages of boy to man, the living testament of making a stand, killing the wicked and raising the dead, eating propaganda, shit spoon fed, grasping for wisdom, think all the same. So how many innocents now can they claim that they play with fire and get burned, and through the same mistakes or never get love, hoping for a time it'll fall in place. Faith shall show us our saving grace. Like that, don't stop, y'all. Too much, y'all. To the top. Check this out. Handed down from God with love was the whole wide world and some above, but not content to share the land. Greed was shown as the winning hand, and those whose greed was strongest of all took upon themselves to lead the call. That some must work while others rest, without the question of what is the best. The leaders, the losers, even kings. That's the rough but that tyranny brings. That's right, y'all. Take that, too much, y'all. But don't stop, come on. It's not a rat race, it's not a track race, it's not an arms race, 'cause that's a mad race. But if we're all a part of the human race, then why ain't this life just race? Come on. Anybody, everybody, somebody, anybody in the house, just help me.
There's a rumor being said about me and the crew, about something we did all supposed to do. You might not have heard it, or maybe you have, but when I first heard it, all I did was laugh. I used to get angry and all uptight, but you can say what you want to spell my name right, 'cause all I'm ever guilty of is rocking the house. But that's not what the rumor was all about. Now if you like me, then tell all your friends, and if you don't, wait until you see me again. This way I can hear it from the horse's mouth, and right then and there we can straighten it out, because I don't get involved with he said, she said. So take my advice and quit while you're ahead, because one day I might not last. The day your mouth right to check, your behind can't. You got a big mouth, a big mouth. You got a big mouth, a big mouth, a big mouth. People used to say that you had a big mouth, and now I understand what they're talking about, because what we do is just between me and you, not something that you run and tell your crew. But you had to tell Sharon, and she told Carol. Then the story rolled on just like a wheelbarrow. Carol told Dee Dee, and she told Pam, and Pebbles overheard her talking to her man. Pebbles told Cookie what she thought she heard, and somehow Eazy-E had got the word. He told somebody I knew from uptown, and they called me up and put me down. Now the whole darn story's been changed around, and that's the reason why I'm not with you now, because you never should have opened your mouth at all, and I wouldn't have had no reason to make this call. You got a big mouth, a big mouth. You got a big mouth, a big mouth, a big mouth. Now you're the dime dropper of the neighborhood, and every time I see you, you're up to no good. You're just like a snake crawling on the ground, looking for some new dirt to spread around. Then you stick out your tongue and start spreading lies, and now somebody else has been victimized. You may stop for a while, then you at it again, and you always got to have the last word in. They call your mouth almighty, tongue everlasting. You ain't satisfied unless something's happening. You don't have to be there no more than a minute, but you always got to have your 2 cents in it. So to all your big mouths, this dance for you. Something else you can run and go tell your crew, 'cause we made the beat big so we can rock the house, but we also made it big enough to fit in your mouth. You got a big mouth, a big mouth. You got a big mouth, a big mouth, a big mouth. You got a big mouth, a big mouth. You got a big mouth.
Shabba-doo-da, 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 shabba-doo-da.
He was slicker than slick. Some say hipper than that. He wore zoot suits, spats galore, and Stetson hats. He liked his pinstripes, candy red. He was every lady's fantasy, or so they said. A hip dip, skip the beat, or was his name. Too cool to move my feet, the land from which he came. Shabba shabba dee da, shabba doo da, shabba doo da. Shabba shabba dee da, shabba doo da, shabba doo da. Jip jip, skip the beat. Too cool to move my feet. Shabba shabba dee da, ice cold. Shabba doo da. While working and weaving at the club one night, Dip laid eyes on a sexy sight. She was stacked for days and twice as cute. Dip said, "What's your name?" She said, "A juicy fruit." Is it after some chewing material that you are named? No way, darling, she exclaimed. You see, I'm hot and cold and as sweet as you. Ain't no need to talk. Word. Cause you dig my style, I dig yours. Enough said, let's walk.
Hit me.
A hip dip, skip the beat. Too cool to move my feet. A rhythm and roll. I said, hip dip, skip the beat. Too cool to move my feet. Ice cold. It was on the dance floor that Dip and Juicy began to smirk. Did not take long to see he was on her turf. They bumped and boogied. I mean, rock the floor. Pop, snap, crackle, jump right there, and then some more. I mean, she threw down sideways, perpendicular, and horizontal too. Even did something new on Dip, something called corkscrew. She could dance. The crowd grew quiet. It was such a strange scene. Was the Dip whip and Juicy the queen?
Friends, how many of us have them? Friends, ones we can depend on. Friends, how many of us have them? Friends, before we go any further, let's be
Friends is a word we use every day. Most of the time we use it in the wrong way. Now you can look the word up again and again, but the dictionary doesn't know the meaning of friends.
And if you ask me, you know I couldn't be much help, because a friend's somebody you judge for yourself. Some are okay and they treat you real cool, and some mistake your kindness for being the fool.
We like to be with some because they're funny. Others come around when they need some money. Some you grew up with around the way, and you're still real close to this very day.
Homeboys through the summer, winter, spring, and fall. And then there's some we wish we never knew at all. And this list goes on again and again. But these are the people that we call friends. When we first went out together, we barely knew each other. We had no intentions on becoming lovers, but in no time at all, you became my girl. Me and you one-on-one against the world. Talking on the telephone for hours at a time, and else I was at your house or you was at mine. And then came the arguments and all kinds of problems. Besides making love, we had nothing in common. It could have lasted longer cause it started out strong, but I guess we went about the whole thing wrong. Cause out of nowhere it just came to an end, because we became lovers before we were friends.
friends. How many of us have them? Friends, ones we can depend on. Friends, how
say you and your girlfriend were so tight. You took her out with you and your guy one night. She even had a set of keys to your home, and you shared mostly everything you own.
But as she shook your hand, she stole your man, and it was done so sweet, it had to be a plan. Couldn't trust her with cheese, let alone your keys. With friends like that, you don't need enemies.
You wonder how long it was all going on, and you're still not sure if your Gladys gone. You say, well, if she took him, he was never mine. But deep inside, you know that's just another lie.
And now you're kinda cold towards people you meet, cause of something that was done to you by some creep. But nevertheless, I'll say it again, that these are the people that we call friends.
Friends, how many of us have them? Before we go any further,
I'm getting lyrical, this is a miracle. I feel hysterical, my mind is off track. Yo, I need Jericho to make me feel good so I can get busy. It's taking effect, yo, cause I feel kinda dizzy. Smooth, and that's the way it should be. Cause when I start to flow, no one can touch me. So stop, drop, and cut out all the chitter chatter. If you can't get with me, it doesn't matter. Cause I got all the things I would ever need. From cars to dollars, condos, and different breeds of dogs. Some mean and some kinder, like shepherds, pit bulls, and even rottweilers. Feeling, touching, and rubbing all the right spots. You know the one who got your thing real hot. Treat you like a lady, roll the red carpet down. On a journey of love while we're painting the town. Strip the top of the benzo, recline a chair. Watch the wind blow through my girlie's hair. I'm giving her the world, it's only room for two. Because
I'll do anything for you. I'll do anything for you. It's true. I'll do anything. I'll do anything for you. I'll do anything for
I
you.
like making wishes and chewing bubblicious. I want a girl who's oh so delicious. Kicking it with Cupid cause I know I should. Sending jelly beans cause they're good. To the girl of my dreams, my letters and my notes. You're a hell of a guy. That's all she wrote to me. Oh no, I'm gonna sing a song. Knick-knack, paddywhack, give a dog a bone. But girl, I give you the world and things you can imagine. Kissed you when your breath smell like a dragon. Cooked for you while you were sick in bed like soup, spaghetti, and toasted bread. You ain't ever had a guy as sweet as me before. Cause for you, girl, I rob a grocery store. Cause when we get together, we combine as one. I'll be the bullet and you be the gun. Setting the scope, pulling the trigger at will. Checking you out like you a full course meal. Taking a look at me, you said the same because
I'll do anything for you. I'll do anything for you.
Well, check it out. When I was young, I always wanted to play basketball for the NBA. To shoot the ball in the air, you see, on a two-point trajectory. Hook, rebound, streak like that. To dunk like this. To dribble the ball between my legs. To slam the pill all behind my head. To finger roll like the Dr. J. To come up with the three-point play. To help my team come from behind by sinking two from the free throw line. To sky hook like Abdul-Jabbar. To shoot from near, to shoot from far. To be the best in the world today. Hey, a superstar in the NBA. I said shoot, swoop, loop to loop. To take Jack Sigma to the hoop. I said slam, pow. To hear the sound of the swish of the nets from the turnaround. To give the game all that I got. To never miss a jump shot. Hook to capitalize on their mistakes. To run and gun on the fast breaks. Like David Thompson, I want to jump. I want to break the glass just like a Dr. Dunk. I want to shoot just like the Ice Man. I want to win the games. I want to shock the fans. I want to drive the lane like Larry Bird. Hurt 'em bad would be a famous word because shoot, swoop, loop to loop. To take Robert Paris straight to the hoop. I said slam, pow. To hear the sounds of the swish of the nets from the turnaround. To give the game all that I got. to never miss a jump shot hook, to capitalize on their mistakes, to run and gun on the fast breaks. Like Magic Johnson, I'd slam the ball, I'd pack the form from wall to wall, I'd pass the ball so unique, I'd gun them down like Pistol Pete, like McAdoo. You know I'm gonna be good for two from any corner, because shoot, swoop, loop to loop, to take Artist Gilmore to the hoop. I said slam, pow, to hear the sounds of the swish of the nets from the turnaround, to give the game all that I got, to never miss a jump shot hook, to capitalize on their mistakes, to run and gun on the fast break. Like Bill Walton, I'd do the job, a one-hand slam when you throw the lob. I'd set the pitch, make the screens, I'd be the captain of the team. I'd take my team on a trip to the national championship, because shoot, swoop, loop to loop, to take Carwell Jones to the hoop. I said slam, pow, to hear the sound of the swish of the nets from the turnaround, to give the game all that I got, to never miss a eyes on their mistakes, to run and gun on the fast breaks. Like Bill Russell, Jerry West in the NBA, I'd be the best. Like Wilt the Still, blocking shots, my shooting, I would be so hot. Like Norm Nixon, you hear them say that nothing can stop my fadeaway, because shoot, swoop, loop-de-loop, to take Darryl Dawkins to the hoop. I said slam, pow, to hear the sounds of the swish of the nets from the turnaround, to give the game all that I got, to never miss a jump shot hook, to capitalize on their mistakes, to run and gun on the fast break. Well, come on, everybody, give it what you got. Get off the seat and let's take a shot. First you take the ball, then you
got a lot of money. Everybody wanna be your buddy and honey. Like tall buildings, they call skyscrapers. Can you feel it? My crew, TJ Swan. You work for UPS. Since he wasn't no type of big drug dealer, Mom didn't appeal to her. Now she stopped fronting, she coming to all the shows, dying for the day to get skis. She caught the papers. She caught the papers. She got the papers. She got the papers. Back in the days, he was nothing like that. I remember when he used to fight every day. What grown-ups would tell him, he would never obey. And the sneakers untied. In jail. Big Daddy got a hit record selling worldwide. Can I borrow a dollar? Ooh, you're a star now. They got the papers. They got the papers. They got the papers. They got the papers. Now I got a cousin by the name of Vaughn Lee. The cool V. Bill try on and on and on. Feels good to see people up on it. caught from my cousin, the vapors. They caught the vapors. They caught the vapors. They caught the vapors. I guess I gotta talk about me too now. Last subject of the story. MTDJ and Cruise in town. On Noble Street, I said, can I be downtown?
In New York, it's coming. In Detroit, it's coming. LA, it's coming. No, it's here. No Batarang. The Batarang went through my face. Drug busters, you better beware and don't turn your head as if you don't care. Because they got it. They got it. They say they got you right in their hands and they don't need no proof. They say they sick and tired of snatching down bars. Cause on the tow trucks, it's making it hard. And by the time they get in to your pad, you done flushed it down the toilet. And now they're mad, and so they mad as hell and take you to jail. But you out the next minute, cause you post bail. And on the very next day you say, what the heck? You get a letter in the mail and it's a DA reject. And you're jumping up and down cause it ain't no case. And to the police, that is a waste. But yeah, rock man, you'll see it soon. And you won't hear snatch, you'll hear a boom. You can't stop it, baby. The Batarang. The Batarang. You can't stop it, baby. The Batarang. You were so high. That night when your eyes was tight and you didn't even notice the Batarang light. So gone that when they said it was there, you just shook your head and said, I don't care. Based out without no doubt that when they said give up, you cussed them out. And when your dope buster friends drove up in their car, you stuck out your chest and started acting hard. You took off your Fila shirt and your Reebok shoes and had the nerve to call the police a bunch of fools. You called them pigs, sissies, and even punks. While the Batarang battery needed a jump. And by the time it got started, you fell to the floor. And that's when the cops said they can't take no more. And you were so damn high, my little friend, that you didn't know your living room was in your den. You can't stop it, baby. The Batarang. The Batarang. You can't stop it, baby. The Batarang went through my face. Well, I was sitting at home about to eat dinner. Had a hard time at work and my day was getting thinner. My kids was in the room watching Mighty Mouse, and my wife was getting ready to leave the house. But as she opened the door, she seen a flare. It was an undercover cop. He was standing there, so she hollered back to me, honey, come and see just who this strange man could be. But when I went to the door, I thought it was a thug, cause he kept asking me to sell him drugs. I said, listen, homeboy, what you talking about? You mistaken my pad for a rock house. Well, I know to you we all look the same, but I'm not the one slanging cane. I work 9 to 5 and ain't a damn thing changed, and I don't have time for the hustler's game. You can't stop it, baby. The Batarang. The Batarang. You can't stop it, baby. The Batarang went through my face. Mayor of the city, what you trying to do? They say they voted you in 82. But on the next term, hun, without no doubt, they say they gon' vote your jackass out. Because you must have been crazy or halfway whack to legalize something that works like that. And the chief of police says he just might let out every house he sees on sight. Because he say the rock man is taking him for a fool, and for some damn reason it just ain't cool. And when he drives down the street, I tell you the truth, he gets no respect. They call his force F Troop. He can't stand it, he can't take no more. And now he's gonna have you all falling to the floor. And Mr. Rockman, you better stop someday. Hang it up, homeboy, your house will pay. You can't stop it, baby. The Batarang. The Batarang. You can't stop it, baby. The Batarang went through my face. And if you didn't see
the better round, cross your line.
Yeah, honey, boom.
Honey, boom, I'm telling you, give it time.